I have a confession to make. Hi everyone, this is Joe. As you can see, I have a chicken, or is it a rooster? A chicken rooster sitting on my desk. And about 8 months ago, I saw people making all sorts of things with chickens on them. And I thought, what's the problem? Why would you want to put chickens on things? And as time went on, I started to look at things, and I saw a few things made from Graphic 45. And then I saw that there was an album that was out by, it's called Rooster Provincial by Recollections. And I looked through that and I thought, maybe I'll make a couple of things and put roosters on them. Maybe it's okay to do that. So, needless to say, I've gone a little rooster crazy, a little chicken crazy. So I started off and I thought, all right, I'll make a few cards, few recipe cards, because those would be fun to make. So I made a few recipe cards. So here's one, chickens, roosters. Here's another, same thing, chickens and roosters. And let's see, I got it right set up. Yep, there's another one. So these have been fun, and I've enjoyed the little old chickens and roosters. And then here's just a couple odds and end ones that I made. And this one here, yeah, that's got chicken on it too. Chickens everywhere. So then I got really brave, and I decided, well, I think what I'll do is I'll buy the small 8x8 album by Graphic 45. And as you can see, if you look inside, it's pretty empty. So the chickens and the roosters and I have been getting along pretty darn good. So I guess my confession is that I guess all the people that were using the chickens and the roosters weren't as wild and crazy as I thought they were. Anyways, what am I doing with them? Well, I'm doing a bunch of things, but mostly I'm making cookbooks for my children. So they can have them for Christmas, hand-me-downs for different recipes, for family recipes. I'm going to try to see if I can focus this a little better. All right. Let's see if I move it over here. I'll show you parts at a time. This is the bottom, and I've gone ahead and fussy cut here. And I did some fussy cutting here, and then a little bit of glossy accents on them. And then the top of it, this is a chipboard piece that I just went ahead and just colored it up with my ink pads, and then went ahead and put the glossy accents on it. So now none of these books are finished. I'm just starting all of them, but I got so excited about the roosters and chickens I couldn't stop. Anyways, so these are going to be some of the pages, and I found these pages. I want to put them down a little further. These are dividers, and they're really heavy chipboard, and I found them at Michael's, and they're in around the area where the Project Life things are, and I think there's a package, and they're only just $3-4. They're not very expensive at all. So these are going to make really, really nice dividers, and I'll have to color them all up and do that kind of stuff. Oh, look, chickens. But I'm just having so much fun with these guys. There's some more chickens, more roosters. Whoops, it's falling apart. As I said, it's not anywhere near done. I'm just really just working on it, just covering the pages. I'm getting ready right now for a craft show, so hopefully later on I can do a little bit about the craft show too and show some things. All right, so here's another one, and there's no chicken on it. Well, not on the front anyways, but this is from Graphic 45. And I've also gotten to be in love with things that look like chicken wire. Chicken and chicken wire. So again, doing the same thing. This one's really all apart, but using the chicken wire and such. So when these get done, I'll definitely have them to show everybody. But these are just the pages that I'm working on. And So that's another one. I have a ton of children, so I've been working pretty hard. And here is another one that doesn't have nearly enough done, but guess what's on the front? Chicken. Rooster. Again, the same thing I did with this. I don't remember where I found these, but I hope I can find them again because I really like them, and they look very special when they're colored and they've got the glossy accents on them. So I even colored up the chicken, for goodness sakes. So this one, empty. Anyways, that's what I've been doing with those guys. So I'm sure that you're all very familiar. So then what did I do? Well, then I had to have a 12 by 12. And I haven't taken this apart yet. I haven't started on this one yet. But I really love this pad. And if you haven't seen this pad, and you want to do some recipe books for Christmas, for instance, for gifts or whatever, let me tell you what this is. This book here, if you can see, I'm starting to really like these books that have the inside like that, you know, like the notebook, so that you can open and close them and put them in there. And you can get these for like $5, sometimes $3 at Walmart. And I don't know exactly what the size is. If I can find my ruler here in a second, I'll measure it for you and let you know. I have rulers all over the house, except that they're clear, and so when I set them down on something, I can never find them. All right, this is about 7 1/4 by, yeah, let's do it this way. Yeah, 7 1/4 by about 9. So it's a really, really good size to work with, and easy because you can just poke the holes and you can use them, and things can be taken in and out of this thing. So I think this is going to be my new favorite way to do some of my albums, because it saves an awful lot of work when it comes to having to put things together. And then when you have some of the chipboard albums, you wonder if you're going to be able to take things out or change things around once you've done it, once you've bound it with the bind at all and such. But anyways, I'm not going to show you the whole thing here, but look at the chickens. But this is really, really pretty paper. Look at this one. It's black. I don't know if you can tell. Very pretty. Let's see here. Okay, there's a few pages without chickens. There's another one. This is almost like the Graphic 45. Look at this. I've got this for 40% off, plus it was $15 instead of $19. So can you see them? They're here. They're like ink blots, and it's got the chicken wire behind it. Oh, I can't believe I fell in love with chickens. All right. Here's another one. And these are glossy. They're really beautiful. I'm going to be cutting a page like that for one of the larger albums, I think. Okay, this is kind of fun, kind of country. More chicken wire. Let me see here. Oops. Lots of them. Yep, even got baby ones here. So that's my confession for the day. I've gone to the chickens. Anyways, I'm enjoying every moment of it, and I hope that I'll be back a little later on and do a video on some of my very last items that I've got for the craft fair. So thanks for joining me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.